The question says that normal at any point t on the ellipse x square by 4 plus y square by 1 equals to 1 cuts the auxiliary circle at P and Q such that angle POQ is equal to 90 degree where O is the center of ellipse. Then t satisfies. So normal at any point t. So first of all, let us set point t in the parametric coordinates. 2 cos theta comma sin theta. Equation of normal is ax secant theta minus by cosecant theta equal to a square minus b square. For the point a cos theta comma b sin theta we are talking. So what is a? It is 2x secant theta minus b is 1. So y cosecant theta a square minus b square is equal to 3. So we have 2x secant theta minus y cosecant theta upon 3 equals 1. We need the angle between the lines. We know that angle between the lines OP and OQ, that is angle POQ, is equal to 90 degree, and this particular normal cuts the auxiliary circle, that is x square plus y square equals 4 at points P and Q. So we have to homogenize x square plus y square equals 4 by using this particular line by obtaining the value of 1, and then we have to apply the condition that angle POQ is 0. That means the angle between the pair of straight lines is 90 degree, which means that coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square will be equal to 0. That is a plus b equals 0. Okay. So let us homogenize this curve with the help of this line. Okay. So we have x square plus y square minus 4 into 1 square equal to 0. So we have x square plus y square minus 4 into 2x secant theta minus y cosecant theta upon 3 whole square equals 0. This will give you pair of straight lines passing through origin, and you have to apply the concept of a plus b equal to 0. That is the condition of perpendicularity. So coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square equals 0. So 1 minus 4 by 9 into 2 secant theta whole square plus 1 minus 4 by 9 cosecant theta whole square equals 0. You have to find the locus of t. So t is 2 cos theta comma sin theta. So h is equal to 2 cos theta here, and k is equal to sin theta. Okay. So substituting h and k in this equation, cos theta is h by 2, so secant theta is 2 by h. So I'll get 2 minus 4 by 9, 4 by h whole square minus 4 by 9 into 1 by k whole square equals 0, which gives me 18 by 8, 9 by 2 equals, which gives me 16 by h square plus 1 by k square is equals to 9 by 2, which will give me 16 by 9x square plus 1 by 9y square equals 1 by 2. So let us see which of the following option matches. First option is correct, and since first option is correct, fourth option is also correct. So AD is the final answer for this particular question. Okay, let us move on to 48. Question number 48 says that a circle S is described on the chord cut off from the line y equals 4x minus 3 on the parabola y square equals 4x as diameter. Which of the following is correct regarding the circle S? So obviously you have to solve y square equal to 16x and y equal to 4x minus 3. Okay, you have to solve these two. So putting the value of 4x from here, y square is equal to 4 into 4x, and that is y plus 3. So y square minus 4y minus 12. That means y minus 6 into y plus 2 are the factors. So either y is 6 and the corresponding value of x is 9 by 4. Y is minus 2 and the corresponding value of x is 1 by 4. Okay. So there are 2 points as the endpoints of the diameters. First point is 1 by 4 minus 2, and the second point is 9 by 4 comma 6. So students, given AB are the diametric endpoints, we know how to write the equation of circle in diametric form. So x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2. So y plus 2 into y minus 6 equals 0. This is the equation. So we have x square plus y square minus 10 by 4x, that is 5x by 2, minus 4y plus 9 by 16 minus 12 equal to 0. So this value is minus 183 by 16. So you have the equation of circle. You can calculate the radius, you can calculate the length of intercept as well as the y-intercept. So radius will come out to be equal to root 17 x-intercept 2 times under root of g square minus c, it is equal to 2 root 13, and y-intercept 2 times under root of f square minus c will come out to be equal to root of 247 by 2. Okay, so B and C are the options which are correct according to the data. So BC is the correct answer. Let us move on to 49. Question number 49, it says that if orthocenter and the circumcenter of triangle ABC are 2, 3 and 4, 2 respectively, and the equation of side AB is x plus 2 times y plus 2 equals 0, then we need the equation of circumcircle, circumradius and centroid. Okay, we know the fact that mirror image of orthocenter with respect to any line lies on the circumcircle. So what you have to do, you have to find the mirror image of the point H, that is 2, 3 with respect to the line AB, that is x plus 2y plus 2. The mirror image will come out to be equal to, let us say, any point P on the circle minus 2 minus 5. Okay, so C is the center of the circle 4 2. P is a point on the circle minus 2 minus 5. You can easily write down the equation by using x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equal to r square. So what will be the radius? Radius will be the distance between 2 points. 6 square plus 7 square, so that is under root of 85. Option number 1 is correct, 2 is wrong, 3 is also wrong. Okay, then now we have to use the result h is equal to 3g minus 2o. That the fact that centroid divides the line joining orthocenter and circumcenter in the ratio 1:2. So h is equal to 3g minus 2o. So g is h plus 2o whole divided by 3. So we can easily cover up that h plus 2o, that is 2 plus 10 by 3 comma again 3 plus 4 7 by 3. So g is given correctly in option number D. So AD is the correct choice for question number 49. Okay, let us move on to 50. Question number 50 says that in the expansion of x plus 2 part 2n plus x plus 2 part 2n minus 1 into x minus 2, x plus 2 part 2n minus 2 into x minus 2 whole square, so on till x minus 2 raised to the power 2n. Students, this is a GP with 2n plus 1 terms because the power of x plus 2 goes from 2n to 0. The power of x minus 2 goes from 0 to 2n. From 0 to 2n we have 2n plus 1 terms. Further, it is a GP with the common ratio, that is x minus 2 upon x plus 2. So what is the sum of this GP? Sum of the expansion will be first term, that is x plus 2 raised to the power 2n, into common ratio, that is x minus 2 upon x plus 2 raised to the power number of terms, that is 2n plus 1, minus 1 upon common ratio, that is x minus 2 upon x plus 2 minus 1. So x plus 2 raised to the power 2n plus 1 will cancel. You will get x minus 2 raised to the power 2n plus 1 minus x plus 2 raised to the power 2n plus 1 whole divided by x minus 2 minus x minus 2. So this is 1 by 4 times x plus 2 raised to the power 2n plus 1 minus x minus 2 raised to the power 2n plus 1. This is the sum of the series. So students, we can easily see that we have adjusted one negative sign in the denominator within the numerator. Now, x plus 2 raised to power 2n plus 1 will contain even number of terms. The second part will also contain even number of terms. First term will get cancelled. That means odd powers will not be there. All the powers of x which are odd will cancel out, and this particular expansion will always contain only and only even powers. Okay. So first of all, let us rule out the options. Coefficient of x power 16 can never be 0. So option number B is wrong. Coefficient of x power 15, that is odd power, will always be 0. So that is true. So just based on observations, I am able to draw the conclusion about two options. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to put n equal to 12 and you have to put n equal to 13 to find out the coefficients of x power 12 and x power 14 respectively. So let us put n equal to 12. N equal to 12 for option number A. So the sum will be, let us say it is S, x plus 2 raised to the power 25 minus x minus 2 raised to the power 25. So now I need the coefficient of x power 12 from this. So if I need the coefficient of x power 12, it will be 1 by 4 into 25c 13 into 2 raised to the power 30 multiplied by 2, because it will be coming twice. So this is equal to 25c 13 into 2 power 12, which means that option number A is wrong. It contains 25c 12, which is equal to 25c 13 multiplied by 2 power 13, whereas we have got 2 power 12. So this is wrong. Now let us put n equal to 13 for option number C. N equal to 13. What is S? S will be 1 by 4 x plus 2 raised to the power 27 minus x minus 2 raised to the power 27. Remember students, always even power terms will be there, no odd power term. Coefficient of x power 14 is required. So let us gather the coefficient of x power 14. So this is 1 by 4 into 27c 13 2 raised to power 13 into 2. So that is 27c 13 or 27c 14 multiplied by 2 power 12. And yes, that is given correctly in option number C, because 27c 14 is equal to 27c 13. So we have got option number CD as the final correct answer. Okay, let us move on to 51. Question number 51 says that if sum of the series 3 by 1 into 2 into 4, 4 by 2 into 3 into 5, 5 by 3 into 4 into 6 up to n terms is equal to p by q minus 1 upon n plus 3 minus 3 by 2 n plus 2 n plus 3 minus r upon 3 into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3, where p and q are relatively prime numbers. Then we have to choose the suitable options according to the obtained values of p, q and r. Okay. Now students, we have to find the general term. Then we have to split the numerator as a difference of two terms in the denominator. So let us start the procedure. The general term is given as 3, 4, 5 in the numerator. So n plus 2 divided by 1, 2, 3 in the denominator. So first term is n. The second term is n plus 1 because it is 2, 3 and 4 so on. The last term is n plus 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Students, we know that we have to split the numerator as a difference of two terms in the denominator. So this will be n plus 3 minus 1 upon n into n plus 1 into n plus 3. First term, it is simply 1 upon n into n plus 1. When I'll write the second term, I know that it is 1 upon n into n plus 1 into n plus 3. So I'll again multiply and divide by 3. So 1 by 3, this 3 will be written as n plus 3 minus n upon n into n plus 1 into n plus 3. This is simply 1 upon n into n plus 1 into n plus 3. Now students, again splitting it over here, 1 upon n into n plus 1 minus 1 by 3 into 1 upon n into n plus 1 plus 1 by 3 into 1 upon n plus 1 into n plus 3. So in the last term, again, difference of two terms in the denominator is 2. In the first two terms, it is 1. So 1 is very cool. For 2, I will have to multiply and divide by 2. So here it is multiplied by 2 and it is divided by 2. So what are we going to do? 2 by 3, 1 upon n into n plus 1. So that is 1 by n minus 1 by n plus 1. And this is 1 by 6. So n plus 3 minus n plus 1 in the numerator. So 1 upon n plus 1 minus 1 upon n plus 3. This is the preparation finding out the sum of series. I have finally splitted the general term as a difference of two terms here also as well as here also. So let us write down the sum of this series now up to n terms. This is the general term. So clearly Sn is sigma Tn. Two by 3 sigma 1 by n minus 1 by n plus 1 plus 1 by 6 sigma 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 3. Okay, students? So, now we know that when we add the first series, I will have one term in the starting and one term in the last, which will be remaining. So, the sum will be 2 by 3, first term and the last term. And in the second half, that is having a factor of 1 by 6 with it, two terms will be remaining in the starting, two terms will be remaining in the end. So, two terms of the starting are 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 upon n plus 1 minus 1 upon n plus 3. So, this is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 18 minus 2 by 3 times 1 upon n plus 1 minus 1 by 6 into n plus 1 minus 1 by 6 into n plus 3. Okay, students. So this is the value of Sn. Sn will be equal to combining the constant term, that is 29 by 36, minus the remaining terms. I have to produce them in such a way that I get a format which is comparable to these three terms. So this is minus 1 upon n plus 3 3 by 2 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 minus 4 by 3 n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. This is what you're going to get when you finally solve in this particular format. P is equal to 29, Q is equal to 36 and R is equal to 4 according to the given question. So P is 29, Q is 36, R is 4. Q plus R 40, correct. Modulus of Q minus P 7, correct. P plus 2R 36, wrong. And P minus Q will be minus 7 plus R equal to minus 3. ABD is the final answer for this question. Okay, and with this we end up this particular section. Let us move on to the next section that contains paragraph type problems.